I'm gonna use this Varathane polyurethane. I like this a lot because it's water-based. It doesn't stink like regular poly. I'm gonna do a satin finish. I think that's gonna look nice. And I also like this because it doesn't yellow the surface like regular poly tends to do. I love this stuff. So you can pour this on and then spread it out, but we're gonna do it like this to start. See how it goes. I'll start right back here in this corner, just like a normal poly. You want to go with the grain. As you put it on, just make sure it's spread evenly. And I like doing this, and then I'll touch up the walls and caulk it all in. It'll just make it easier to finish. And then right here, I try and just go with the grain, and then when I go to the other side, I'll do the same thing. Make sure you cover the whole thing nice and even. So we're gonna let that dry for 2 hours, and then you can recoat it. The first coat really dries pretty quick because the wood soaks a lot of that in. Once the first coat is dry, if you run your hand along it, it's gonna be rough, and that is totally normal. That's the grain raising. So I'm gonna take a 220 grit sanding sponge, and I'm just gonna do a light sand to get that knocked down. As you do this, it may turn a little white and get some white powder, but basically, you just want to do this until it feels nice and smooth. Now I'm going to use a tack cloth again to get any of the dust that I just made. And coat number 2. Same exact thing. Nice, thin, even coats. You can kind of look at an angle like this to see if there is a dry spot that you missed, because it's kind of hard to tell the more coats you put on. This is looking good. You can do as many coats of poly on this as you want. I ended up doing 6 coats. I wanted a nice thick finish that'll last a long time, and I think it's gonna. I'm really happy with the way it came out. If you needed to do something like this, I hope the video helps. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.